Extinctions. My brother could not eat spaghetti without wearing it. Metaphorically, this repeated itself through each treadmill day of his life, until one day he hung himself like a big noodle, dropped onto a crooked branch by a raucous frolic of crows. This poem's called The Mess. I feel empty. The world was a mess when I was born. Men shooting men, men shooting women, and as I grew, I was given a toy gun, and all my young friends received toy guns, and then the children shot the children, and I also got my mom right in the eye. I poked her and shouted, "Gotcha!" And she had a black eye for a long time, and removed my toy gun, and the children said, "That's okay, you can still play. We need an Indian." Thank you. This is the last piece, and I'm just going to have the... Let's do it with me. This is a poem called First Anniversary of My Mother's Death. On the bus to White Rock, I thought about my years there, remembered my mother moving in and out of my life as several forms of weather. Disappointed at the White Rock Museum, I released some of my unexpressed grief, claimed the world was not right, and this was in fact the worst museum. No museum at all, and only cut my rampage short when I noted tears welling up in the young curator's eyes. I had an oyster burger at Moby Dick's, 2 cold beer, because the day seemed preternaturally hot. On the rocky beach, dead baby crab shells normally bleached, washed by sea and rain, had baked and were a bright enamel red. I took a photo of them lined up like cars. Walking up the steep hills to the bus stop, I paused in my old alley, stood in the thick shade of a green laurel hedge, and watched a sparrow sitting on a branch of the old Bing cherry tree, pastoral habitation of ancient summers. Watched the still sparrow when without warning it toppled over, hit the hot asphalt with a small thump, sputtered and trembled for a second, then died, talons up, wide-eyed. On the crowded, slow bus home, another passenger squeezes in next to me, and the heat from his body generates some hatred.